Good evening, everyone. So the topic today is the computer. The question number one is, do you use computer? And my answer is, well, absolutely yes. Computers nowadays play an indispensable part in our modern life. And I have to say that at the most parts of students in the world, I have one laptop. And it's a really a good way to bring me a animal source of data, and it's also open a new horizon to me and help me to deepen my knowledge about every aspect of the life. So question number two is, how often do you use computers? And my answer is, well, actually, I have to tell you a fun fact that I marry my laptop as my wife. I do use computers every day without fail, about 3 hours a day. And I'm a big fan of social network like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So it's a good way to communicate with my friends and my family members who are all over the world. The question number three is, what kind of activities involved in using computers, and how important is a computer to use? And the answer is, well, as I mentioned before, there are some activities involved in using computers, like chatting with my friends, chatting with the fans, surfing websites, and maybe doing the homework. And it's a great it's it's a great store of references and information. And for me, there's one thing I'm really into in the computer is the internet. Thanks to internet, I can easily stay up to date with everything that's happening in the world today, and I can easily keep in touch with my family because I'm a student who is living far away from my parents, so it's an important thing. The question number four is, what kind of computer skill do you have? And my answer is, well, I have to say that I know how to install different. I I know how to install different kinds of system, and besides, I know how to use the software like Office or Photoshop. And that I I've just registered a new class about the Office, and I can soon have a bachelor exam and gain the and have a certificate. Well, and answer again. What kind of computer skills do you have? Well, actually, I have to say that I know how to install different kinds of system, and besides, I know how to use the software like Office, Photoshop, or maybe Adobe Illustrator. You know, I can. Well, I answer again. What kind of computer skills do you have? And my answer is, well, actually, I know how to install different kinds of system. Besides, I know how to use different software like Office, Photoshop, and Adobe Illustrator. You know, I will just register a class about the Office, and I will soon have a certificate of MOS.